Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Вы снова на канале Алекс Геймер ТВ, с вами Александр, и мы продолжаем проходить игру Mass Effect 3. Итак, сегодня мы продолжим по заданиям. Чё там? Сколько заданий тут понадавали, ёптись. Так, ну с этим надо еще поговорить, что ли, ёпти. Ну пошли поговорим.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presledium Embassy.
Так. Что такое?
Commander Shepard, Yodnum Bau, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet grey market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Ну я тоже спектр.
Remember when you had the radar from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Кореша, ёптись. Что мне надо сделать? На стрельбище, да? Коды доступа уровня спектра позволяют обойти настройки секретности и отследить финансовые данные записи о переворотах о переводах и личные сообщения всех служащих посольства ханаров. Чтобы избежать включения механизма защиты от внешнего доступа, открыть эти файлы надо непосредственно в посольстве. Местонахождение консоли и точек доступа с нужной информацией будет загружено в инструментом спектра. Инструктор Брайсонской академии попросили Цитадель выделить помещение для обучения молодых студентов, которые спаслись от нападения на академию, но еще не готовы воевать вместе со старшими студентами. Власти Цитадели найдут помещение для студентов, если спектр одобрит запрос. Шить. Инженеры Габриэла Дэниелс и Кен Доннелли задержаны на Цитадели по обвинению в сотрудничестве с Цербером. Они не сопротивлялись аресту, после чего Нормандия была передана Альянсу. Инженеры утверждают, что ими руководило желание остановить коллекционеров и жнецов, и что больше они никак не связаны с террористической организацией. Вмешательство спектра может обеспечить их освобождение и восстановление в должностях на борту Нормандии. Шить!
On it.
Bau's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bau?
Absolutely. He's a good spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Так, ну пошли. А что мне надо сделать? Тут сидит этот. Бляди, я хотел поговорить вот с этим чуваком.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris. It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Так, а с кем мне надо поговорить, чтобы у меня снялось то задание? Придется обратиться к Гуглю. Гуглю. Так. Ханар. А, подожди. Мне вон туда сейчас надо. Все. Я вспомнил.
Bau, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bau catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Так, и куда мне топать надо? Надо опять в офис спектров пиздовать, что ли? Не, ну мы Бау и искали. Да нет. Блядь, давай, короче, это. Загуглим. То мы сейчас будем долго. Сайт Mass Effect Fandom Wiki. Да ёпта мать, нахуй мне это читать? Так, посольстве после выхода из лифта поверните налево. Мне надо терминал исследовать. Блять, ну так бы сразу и сказали. Следующий где? Вход в лагерь беженцев в доках. Лагерь беженцев, блядь. Капец. Морды. А то бы я сейчас полдня тут искал бы.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving
Так.
at Docking Bay E24.
Вот он, да?
Bau, Aloon's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kaj.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Ну тут вот подписано, в принципе. Самый дальний. Чё? Чё? Чё там про командора Шепарда? О, еба, нихуя Нормандия. Ёпта. Ха. Вот этот, что ли?
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bau. Forwarding it to you.
Face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Вот теперь опять терминал у входа в доках.
Bau, here's the correspondence.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Топаем в посольство, ёпта.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Как нам и сказал.
Now arriving at Presledium Embassy.
А я могу, кстати, тут. Точно. Пятое это вон туда. Да.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? The Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Круто. Так. Точно, у меня же тут есть все карты. Мишель Тейн Кайден. Арителуах Джеймс. Яра генерал Рака Каник. Карус. Может, с Арией Телуак побазарить? Пойти, елки-палки. Пойдем забазаримся с Арией Телуак. Кстати, на второй стрим, кажется, упали эти авторские права. Скорее всего, из-за музыки и чистилища. Так, где Ария?
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard? Are the blood pack falling in line? With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The blood pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever.
Подожди, мне надо, я же нашел замену. Подожди, стой, у меня возникла идея. С Арией Телуак говорить не надо.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please.
В общину Президиума.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
И аванпост СБЦ, да? 5-е.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell them about us. If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions. According to the council,
Thinking of going?
А что тогда делать? Ну-ка. М. Данные. Сейчас еще раз подсмотрю. Ария затмения, да? Так. Это я с капитаном Белли я поговорил. Это я поговорил. А. Поговорите с Эйном, заместителем Сидерис. Затмение. В грузовом отсеке А, что локации доки зоны хранения. Поговорили. Его можно убедить, как убить ее, как только ее выпустят из-под стражи. Так и просто занять ее место, а ее оставить под стражей. Я сделал занять ее место, ее оставить под стражей. Через некоторое время после разговора, независимо от варианта решения, с вами свяжется капитан Бейли, и на этом задание завершится. А-а-а. Так. Ладно, что там, синее светило. Ария, синее светило. Смотрим дальше. Так. Поговорите с Даниэлем Воском из отсеки А. Поговорил. После разговора с Воском Шепард свяжется с Арией. Так, это сделали. С генерал Араком поговорили. С Каником поговорили. Бля. Тут надо лететь за этим. Капец. Так. Ладно, а что у нас еще на цитадели есть? Что за пересказ опостанца? В самом деле, находятся войска сервопосредника. Это сделаем тоже. Так, доктор Брайсон. Будучи подсветным проектом доктор Брайсон, нужна помощь. Свяжитесь в лаборатории на цитадели. А где найти? Стабилизаторы нагрева, да? Капец. Подожди, а доктор Брайсон? А где его искать? А где скоростной транспорт?
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear,
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
So, you're just Simon.
А где скоростной транспорт взять? А, вот он. Капец. Заколебешься искать.
Update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Brайсон, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
Then how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a CSEC alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Brайson. There was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garno. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Brайson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garno. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garno appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garno.
Так, подожди, мне надо проверить этот. Так, секундулю. Так, ага, все. Звук есть, все есть. Нормально, что мне надо? Ох, не. Это Хаск?
Does this tell us where Garno went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Да не ты. Что это?
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
By Энn Brайson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Тихо, тихо, тихо. Тарианин, 17 августа 2025. Тарианин, форма жизни, обнаруженная на Ферросе, позволяет взглянуть на эволюционный путь по-настоящему инородных форм жизни. В отличие от известных нам разумных существ, он не пользуется ретранслятором массы, даже британские артефакты его бы не заинтересовали. Капитан Шепард заявляет, что жнецы направляли эволюцию живых существ в предсказуемом направлении при помощи созданных ими технологий. Тарианин – исключение из этого правила, он использует только органические структуры в качестве инструментов. Если Левиафан так долго оставался незамеченным, то он должен быть в чем-то с ним схож. Тарианин контролирует разум своих жертв, заставляя их заниматься физическим трудом, как человек пользовался бы собственными руками. Капитан Шепард утверждает, что жнецы поступают также при помощи так называемого одурманивания. Схожим образом должен действовать и Левиафан.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not only tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garno could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Element 0 deposits.
Based on the search results, Garno is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities. 5 possible systems.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 5 possible systems.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
3 места, офигеть, нашли, да? Надо еще что-нибудь. А тут больше ничего нету. Ладно, все равно тут делать больше нечего. Да ну. Карта Лак, пора, Шепард, я готов поговорить о своем проекте. Том, который упоминался в чистилище «Приходи в доктора на цитадели». Я буду ждать батарианец по имени Брей. Подожди. Твой Том. Эти артефакты. Доктора Гарно. Доктора Гарно. Какие-то артефакты. Чё, Илюм? Надо по планетам, короче говоря. А,
Signal confirmed.
останки топливного склада уничтожены войсками противника. Горючее можно добыть из обломков. Иманда чрезвычайно похожа на Землю. Расстояние до центра орбиты примерно такое же, несмотря на большие размеры юнтанты. Меньшая плотность позволяет иметь близкую массу, атмосферное давление и гравитацию. На этом сходство заканчивается. Люсарна, звезда класса F, излучающая в 8 раз больше энергии, чем Солнце. Юнтанта превращена в выжженную пустыню, для водоповерхности которой перешла в азотно-углекислую атмосферу. На огнедышащей поверхности находится несколько шахтерских баз, весь персонал скрывается в подземных бункерах, управлять техникой. На расстоянии все работы ведутся ночью, когда температура понижается. Поиски наши действующие точки питания, следы недавнего пребывания не обнаружены. Вероятно, доктора Гарно здесь нет. Продолжайте поиски. Мы валим тогда. А то сюда скоро придут жнецы, ёптить. А мне оно не надо.
I found something. We have located Garno.
Мегавид металлический астероид пояса Нахата. На нем нужно месторождение железа, никеля в виде камасита. Права на разработку принадлежат компании Тегис, поставляющей свой продукт колонистам Арвуны. При облете можно заметить свет, исходящий из рабочих помещений. Пошли, что ли? Кого с собой взять? А, моя мощнее, ёптить.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garno human, Bryson's partner, we must locate.
Right. If we find Garno, we find Leviathan.
Understood.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garno has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
О, блядь, их там два.
Let's get Garno before the serious troops arrive.
It's likely the civilians will be frightened.
А ёп. Не, ну тут уворотики есть. И то радует.
All guests need to sign in at reception.
They should be panicked.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garno. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garno.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Let's look around. Carefully.
Это без тебя поняла, что здесь что-то не так.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Не отсюда. Доктор Трифон. Ваша просьба отклонена. Ваше финансирование прекращается. Вы получите новое назначение. Освободите помещение, сообщите об этом доктору Лан. Более данный вопрос обсуждаться не будет. Пошел в жопу. Предполагается, что проведенные тесты вышли за порог. Эмоциональная устойчивость и подобное. В настоящий момент он помещен в больницу в кататоническом ступоре. Все запланированные тесты отменены. В дальнейшем будет проводиться тщательный отбор, чтобы предотвратить возможные задержки по исходной причине. Отвали.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
О. Доступ открыт. Протокол 7 из базы последних 7 дней. Рэндалл, Ян, Гарно, Алекс, Брэк, Стивен, Трифон, Фиона.
The elevator security log said Garno came through here in the last week. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Куда мне топать?
Have you seen Dr. Garno?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
Памятка персонала. Новый гибрид выглядит безвредным и не должен вызывать подозрений у офисных сотрудников. Тем не менее, он весьма опасен. При работе с растениями третьего поколения оставляйте максимальную осторожность.
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
О! Закрылся, падла. Мне в третьем Mass Effect взломы нравятся.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Из-за того, что электрическая буря усилилась, мы лишились связи с командой Бета. Просим всех ожидающих данные сохранять спокойствие. Прогноз погоды показывает, что буря стихнет к концу недели. Тогда же восстановится и связь.
You shouldn't be here.
Вот заладила. Нельзя, 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 нельзя.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied. This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on.
Turn back, Commander.
Фактически сотрудники такие: Браун, Джереми, личный номер 235, обслуживающий персонал сектора Е. С момента получения предыдущего отзыва качество вашей работы значительно выросло. Особенно включается труд, проделанный над образцами поврежденной кожи. Вы получили повышение допуска нового уровня благодаря вас за свою работу. За этот отзыв конфиденциален, сотрудникам не знакомы с чужими отзывами.
Personnel ID. Huh.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
В смысле, как это нету?
Turn back, Commander.
Smart minds, smart business. Primary research interests include improving extraction practices and enhancing product quality.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
Ship dropped him off a week ago.
Looks like he had full access, then went into hiding for some reason.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garno human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garno.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Вот так вот. Опа.
Is that Garno?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garno, you have found him. I am Dr. Garno.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine. He is not himself. This is not Garno we are talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring on
Хуя себе.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route. Garno's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
The map indicates a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of killing
Ой, блядь, это ты что ли? Вау. Идите в жопу. Это кто нафиг?
What's our flank?
Банши серьезные, блин.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
Банши это Азари, да?
What just happened?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
But the drone is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Let's make it quick then.
Stay close to the drone.
Got it.
Чё? Сюда. Это кто?
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood. You need to be closer to the drone. We must hurry.
On it.
Куда идти?
The drone is running low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it.
Ой, это что такое?
Let's head back. Yours should be online.
Фига я жухнул.
That artifact, it's...
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I got a shot!
Turn back.
Garno! Damn it.
Commander, come quickly.
What have you got?
That human was not the one called Garno. This is, and he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data. There is also a personal log with 8 missed calls from someone named Dr. Энn Brайson.
Ann Brayson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
You tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. Couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Нифига.
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
Фига себе.
Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper and possesses the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garno's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garno created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
На цитадель. Это задание надо выполнить. Но играем там и до нуля. Как по стандарту.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garno's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Заново ищем. Анализ излучения артефакт P3X118. Хедли Дерек. Начальный анализ. Отрицательный результат по инфракрасному, ультрафиолетовому, гамма и рентгеновскому излучению. Дальнейшие анализы. Артефакт не отвечает на различные воздействия. Внутреннее изучение не дало результатов. Возраст определить также не удалось. Кажется, я заснул за столом, когда задержался здесь. Все, чтобы узнать, что эта штука Все, чтобы узнать, что эта штука не слишком интересна. Заключение. Артефакт инертен и безопасен. Рекомендую сохранить его в качестве контрольного образца в отдаленной перспективе. Он может оказаться полезнее, чем Левиафан. Рекомендую прекратить поиски Левиафана и заняться более продуктивными исследованиями.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Блять, тут еще второй этаж есть.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garno found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garno, but I can't get through. I've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Ann Bryson was attempting to contact Garno on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Так.
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, It was last used by Ann Brайсон to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Bryson's assistant Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
Группа Авроры. Активные запросы. Проект Василиск. Руководитель группы Гарно Алекс. Транспорт Карквол. Проект Скоробей. Руководитель группы Брайсон Энн. Транспорт Икар.
Ann Brайson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
А где нафиг контейнер?
Does anything in Ann Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Ann before they do.
Тихо, стопэ.
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
See what Ann Brayson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't need an environmental suit. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Ann Brayson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Ай, блин, на Нормандию, а не в док. Ёб твою мать. У нас еще час осталось играть.
Signal confirmed. There is no sign of Ann Brайсон in this system. I found something.
Останки топливного склада. Связать сканирование планеты найдена группа защищенных экранов строений. Следы использования с точки питания. Для подтверждения результатов сканирования необходимо изучение места раскопок. Окей. Намокли. Засушливую, но пригодную для обитания планету Намокли колонизировала корпорация Пирена, объединяющая колонистов Азарии и работников из числа Ворка. Во время экономического спада многие Азари покинули планету, население же Ворка продолжило расти с такой скоростью, что их обучение не стало невозможным. Вскоре Ворка стали агрессивны и неуправляемы, что привело к гибели колонии. Сегодня Намокли превратилась в почти необитаемую пустыню, только небольшие отряды Ворков встречаются среди пустоши, предотвращая любые попытки реколонизации. Все дополнительно осложнено отсутствием высшей флоры и фауны, а также бедными запасами полезных ископаемых. За последние несколько лет не нашлось никого с хорошей армией или деньгами, кто захотел бы основать новую колонию. Давай, Явика. Ой. Чем вы? Эту. Вот это.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of operations established under Dr. Garrett Brayson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifacts she uncovered may have caused problems. We know they're dangerous.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Ёб твою.
Tracking multiple boats!
Get us over there!
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
We can't stay here, Shepard.
О, сразу стал, блин, мочить. Надо всем такие пушки.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way. You're here.
Что-то потупляет нафиг.
They're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Надо Гарусу такую вы... Воу!
I'm tired of Reapers doing that all the time.
Look for another path.
Иди отсюда. А, понял, вижу.
Bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Yes, Commander. This crude wiring has failed. I'll need a moment. The bridge is operational. Raising it now.
Гарусу тоже, что ли? Нифига. А, я Гарусу дал. Надо было Явику давать. Ладно, Явика кинули, в следующий раз ему... А, она, блядь, она слегонца.
The bridge is up.
Move! That elevator can't be far! This way.
Elevator spotted.
Got it! Anne, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
О деньгах тоже не надо забывать.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Куда полез? Полез он, видите ли. Я что-то этого вообще не помню. О, нифига.
Still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
No, platform's coming down.
Around! Go around!
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Harquin and Boyles tried to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Вау, нифига. Иди тут войнушка.
Elevators just ahead.
Get to it. Elevator's online. Coming up.
Please hurry.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh, God. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor.
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Commander!
Take it out!
Got it.
You okay? Cortez, we have Энn Brайson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Закончились.
Okay, Cortez, get in here.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle ready for evac, Commander.
Copy that. Everybody.
Ни хрена себе. Да ё... Да ё...
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. Who can stop him?
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
На цитадель. О, валим отсюда. Жнец напал. Это было рискованно. Рискованное было явление.
Hello? Anne? You here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular cycles. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen. wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
И?
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
That can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
Джеймс, а ты откуда здесь взялся?
I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Или вызвали Джеймса?
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Man.
Anne, are you alright?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on, let's get you some help.
Все. Погнали за Левиафанчиком. Еще полчаса. Хера себе.
Signal confirmed.
Да тихо, блядь. Лаконь находится довольно далеко. Так, ладно.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Вот сныкался, ёптить.
I found something.
А, это не тут, что ли? Или там какая-то это, да? Еба ты маленькая. Не обнаружены.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates. Signal confirmed.
О, нашли. 2021 Деспойна. Эта планета была совсем недавно обнаружена зелеными разведчиками. Нет никаких данных о том, что с тех пор она была как-то исследована. Сканирование показало, что планета покрыта водным океаном и обладают атмосферой из азота и кислорода. Весьма вероятно, что здесь как минимум существует фотосинтетическая жизнь.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Ann helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
A Reaper killer. That is all that matters. Even if it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice, we're here.
Right, but then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear
it. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, though I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Everyone all right?
I survived far worse, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. How many have been stranded here by that pulse?
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Запись в блоке данных Эттон Брукс. Вроде корпус должен выдержать, какой бы святой не опекал. Разведчиков нулевого элемента сегодня он нас уберег. Несмотря на чертовски сильный удар о воду, при посадке монарх удерживает за достаточно воздуха, чтобы держаться на плаву. Все радуются тому, что уцелели, а капитан Пратт даже приказал открыть шампанское, жить стало вроде веселее. Главный вопрос, кто нас бил? Куншань говорит, что это точно не молния, а какой-то импульс. Похоже на прицельное попадание из энергетического оружия, но откуда могли стрелять? В эфире полная тишина, океан пуст. Техники сегодня постараются перераспределить энергию, чтобы сбросить массу перед запуском двигателей. Если все пройдет удачно, уже через сутки мы поднимемся в воздух.
Old enough not to stink.
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Запись в блоке данных Шэнь Куншань. Никак не взлететь, не могу понять, какой вообще урон нанесен кораблю тем импульсом. Все соединения в норме, но двигатели не работают. Аварийный маяк также отказал, но остальная часть электроники пока в норме. Не похоже, что это из-за экранирования. Без аварийного маяка нам не спастись, запасы еды подходят к концу. Капитан приказал остановить палатки на палубе и начать собирать дождевую воду. Так мы хотя бы будем заняты. Брукс предлагал использовать орудие Тритона, чтобы глушить рыбу. Я бы поддержал, но пока я не видел тут ничего похожего на рыбу. Вот бы мне быть оптимистом. Запись данных доктора Чалинь. Где осталось на 2 дня, Брукс отправил зон ко дну. Тот вернулся с биолюминесцентными водорослями. Съедобных среди них нет. Я предупреждала, что никто не пытался их есть, пока не закончу анализы, и Нора Мэро и Моллинс все же сделали это. Теперь их уже несколько часов тошнит. Мы потратим много пресной воды на борьбу с обезвоживанием. Отправили группу Куншань на плоту к другим обломкам. Они вернулись с какими-то инопланетными устройствами в виде сфер. Но еды не нашли. Хотелось бы верить, что сферы дадут нам кое-какие ответы. Но если бы среди них был способ спастись, то другие корабли здесь бы не дрейфовали, верно? Холодает. Запись данных. Капитан Эйбл Пратт. Первый погибший Рамос. Он попытался выбросить за борт одну из найденных сфер, и тут что-то случилось. Куншань, еще 3 или 4 начали избивать его как безумный. И не хватило прийти его спасти. Они даже не думают раскаиваться. Очевидно, я больше тут не главный. Чтобы поддержать порядок, устроил похороны. Команда смотрела на тело, как стая голодных псов. Решили пойти на компромисс, бросить тело в воду на привязи, чтобы привлечь животных, которых сможем поймать. Если через 3 дня на него никто не покусится, обрежем веревку. Тритонов пришлось опечатать. Когда команда в таком состоянии, они становятся опасны. Буду молиться о том, чтобы здесь водились акулы.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice. Doesn't look salvageable, though. Can't say I recognize any of those ships. Just how long have they been here? Look, up there.
Bring them, Commander. They were right behind us.
Protect the shuttle.
Нифига. Да давай иди отсюда. Да ты откуда стреляешь, падла? Иди сюда. Это кто? Спасибо, Гарус. Бро, братишка, братишечка. Воу, тихо! Воу, еще один! Вау! Что это я сделал? А вы в кого стреляете? Оу!
There's a development. We need to talk.
Это что?
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Hold on a second. Are we actually considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
It appears we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in. For you, Commander.
The enemy is persistent. Get another power cell, Commander. We'll hold them off.
water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Commander, risk is rarely a hindrance. With this plan, even I would hesitate.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch. Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you. Here goes. Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. Getting some comm interference on the thing.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Cortez? Cortez! Китайские фонарики. И мне надо идти?
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
Здесь.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop. Can't see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that?
О, попал по пулечке. Надо сделать так вот. Превьюшка будет.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anne? What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle for the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
Ох, ебать, так ты не один там.
I've earned it.
Успел.
Fighting where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Что это было, нахуй? Что это упало? Нихуя, они починили Кадьяк. А, ну да, я же зарядил.
Shepard, wake up! She's freezing. You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Энn Brайson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. We proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Две превьюшки есть на выбор.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
Хух, давайте на этом завершим данную серию. А потом продолжим, начнем, поговорим с кем-то, еще что сделаем. Посмотрим на военные ресурсы. А пока это был стрим стрим прохождения по игре Mass Effect 3. С вами был Александр. Вот это вот красивая Джейн Шепард. Увидимся, услышимся в следующих сериях, в следующих игрушечках, на следующих стримах. По этой игре, по другим играм. А пока всем до встречи. Пока. Пока-пока.